Hello friends, in this session we are going to discuss about how to find leaders in a given integer array. An element is called as a leader if it is greater than all the elements to its right side. Assume that this is an input array. We will call 10 as a leader only if all the numbers on its right side is less than 10. Its immediate number is 16, which is greater than 10, so 10 cannot be a leader. 16. All the numbers to its right side are less than 16. So 16 can be a leader. Let's write it here. 8. 12 is bigger than 8. So 8 cannot be a leader. 4. Again 12 is bigger than 4. 4 also cannot be a leader. 12. None of the numbers on its right side are bigger than 12. So 12 can be a leader. Let's write it here. Next is 5. 9 is bigger than 5. So 5 cannot be a leader. 9 is on the right edge. No other element exists on its right. By default, the rightmost element is considered as a leader. Let's write it down. These numbers are called as leaders in this array. Let's discuss the logic. Before that, I'll clean this up. The very first approach we can think about is brute force way. We will use two for loops. The outer loop will be used to iterate over the array. The inner loop will be used to compare current element with its right side elements. In the first iteration, we will be at index 0. 10 is the number. What we do, we will compare 10 with all its right side numbers. If 10 is bigger than all these numbers, we can say that 10 is a leader. Otherwise, if we face any bigger number, bigger than 10, then we will break the inner loop. In this case, the moment we face 16, 10 is less than 16, so we'll break the loop and 10 is not a leader. In the next iteration, 16 is the number. We will compare 16 with all the numbers to its right side. If you notice, 16 is bigger than any of these numbers, so 16 is a leader. Just print it onto the console. This process will continue on each element in the array. But this is not an optimal solution. It is order of n square time complexity. We will discuss another approach which will give order of n time complexity. I'll clean it up first. In the next approach, we will iterate backwards, right to left. We will hold a variable called maximum number, which holds only the maximum number it has seen in the previous iteration. We will assign rightmost number to max variable as a first step. Also, we will print this number onto the console. By default, the rightmost number is a leader. We will start our iteration from here. We will compare current number with max number. 5 is less than 9, so no action. We'll move to next iteration. In the next iteration, 12 is the number. 12 is bigger than max number. 12 is bigger than 9, so just replace it. Also, print it onto the console. In the next iteration, we will be here. 4 is the number. 4 is less than 12, so no action. 4 is not a leader. In the next iteration, 8 is the number. Again 8 is less than 12, so no action. 8 also not a leader. In the next iteration, we are here. 16 is the number. 16 is bigger than 12, so replace the value, max number value, with 16. And also print 16 onto the console because it is a leader. In the next iteration, we are here. 10 is the number. 10 is less than max number 16, so no action. We have processed all the elements in the array and found all possible leaders in the given array. These are the possible leaders, and if you notice here, we just traversed only once in the array. Hope you understood the logic. Let's write code now. Let's create a function print leaders. It should take integer array as an input. Let's do basic validation. If the array is null, just return it back. Declare max number variable. We will initialize this variable with rightmost array element. Let's print the max number onto the console before getting into the loop. Now iterate over the array in the backward direction from right to left. Since we have already considered the rightmost element, we will start our iteration from second element from the right. Now let's compare current element with max number. If the current element is bigger than the max number, then replace it with current max number and also print it onto the console. We are done with coding. Let's test it. I have already written main method. Let's uncomment this piece of code. We have two input arrays. We are calling print leader function with these input arrays. Let's run. Here is the output and it is as expected. This is about how to find leaders in a given array. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.